treated Katya's breast in a problem.
Just issues?
So think back, I said not to. I mean, she wanted it.
I'm already waiting to take off this compression garment and be done.
In short, being aware of the world, I noticed. Someone came to us and are you here?
That I pay attention to that.
Yes, you need to know this. Want to talk about it?
Igor told Katya in the kitchen that I'm not criticizing you for looking at others. Devices.
Katya, answer faster.
I saw that. Yes, she was.
Did you visit? Were you there during the attack?
Yes, I was.
Where were you? About somewhere.
When you call out a girl for looking at someone, Igor, don't get distracted by another breast.
If it pleases you that someone looked somewhere, be happy. You think we came, right? Again.
No, I think I should take you and suggest we go out and relax together.
People were right to say I should avoid you, that you would keep repeating this. And I, in response, I listened to the kids.
Listen to people. You don't see that you're making it worse. You don't understand that you've caught hatred.
I don't
All
mind.
day there are cries.
Yells.
Shouts.
It's been done for a long time. Let's wrap it up. We need to bring joy and appreciate a person's spirit. To know it, we should talk more, right, Ilya? For sure. Awesome. Cool.
The girls wore crowns like this on their heads. I'm not going to do anything. Let them take care of it. And excuse me, sweetheart, why did you think that? I'll say it again.
If you want, offer flowers, offer diamonds. Hi, I'm Yana Yermolaeva from Ilya. This is the show Dom 2, New Life. Alexei Goryachi quit the casting in the city and returned to the clearing by himself. Could he really not find a girl better than Elina Rakimova? We'll see today.
Today is the 7,334th day of our TV project. Katya Kvashnikova recently had breast surgery. Alexei Bezus cautioned Igor about how he believes girls act differently after such surgeries.
I think about 90% that Katya. These are the last days when Igor remembers that very. Was it the same with her? With her and...
Now Ekaterina is putting together a new wardrobe. But whether Igor will agree with the revealing outfits is still unclear.
So, did you go shopping today? Did you buy something for yourself?
Well, I'm still...
Did you look at anything for Sunday?
I haven't
No?
watched anything about breasts.
About the
There
breasts?
was just something about breasts.
We'll go together for breast stuff,
On the
Dana.
contrary, you know, I thought I wasn't talking about lingerie. I'm talking about those open necklines. I thought I would buy everything like that, but I'm still purchasing shirts.
Why do you need those open necklines at home?
Here?
What?
Everywhere? On the
No.
street? No.
Well, we need to have a mutual understanding, right? What about you?
What do you
about
mean, no?
What about you?
What?
Listen, since you're with me, I will set conditions for you. What did you think?
That's not how we settled
wait.
it.
I told you from the start there will be breast sanctions.
Huh?
Seriously. No, did you think that if you're with me, everything is
you?
permitted? No, there will be specific rules.
I'm actually planning to go without a top. Why do I
No,
need it?
But what you're describing, I have a very colorful imagination. First, I want to buy you some lingerie.
Yes,
Honestly,
I want
what you
that.
said, we will go together. Regarding clothing and other things, I spoke with Tigran as well. He and Vika still deal with these issues. It starts. Breast nonsense.
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean? Just if I don't cover everything? Everything in moderation, so that it's visible. Why did I get my breasts done? To show them...
You'll see them regardless. Did you do it for yourself or for someone else?
For myself, that's the point, first of all, to check in the mirrors, to see my curves and just...
Basically, I knew it. I knew it. That your breasts would be the source of conflict.
Listen, do you want to tell me that you're
Mark
up?
my words. We will fight about this again. You know, I'm not a stupid guy, and I look ahead. I'm 29, and I understand that we will definitely have misunderstandings. Where will I be at the moment when I don't say in advance what is normal for me and what is not? Then there will be conversations like, but you didn't tell me, you didn't warn me. What's the point of disputes? I want to tackle certain issues seriously in advance so that the girl understands what matters to me. Then I'll observe how creative she is and how much respect she has for me. I don't want to dampen your spirits. You created new toys for yourself, so since we live together, we should negotiate together. I think that's our duty.
Get it. The main thing is that I'm not doing this for anyone's approval. Maybe just for you, but no, not maybe for you.
Yes.
But first to have
Is that a
fun
joke?
with me. I'm already eager to take off this compression garment and...
In summary, know this. All right,
Okay.
that's it. I feel we will still have significant disagreements. That's true for
Please
everyone.
don't set yourself up.
I can
on
already
the show.
sense how you're reasoning and thinking about this.
Honey, that's it.
Also, I might have my own biases.
Pretend to be bold. If you did it, then those aren't needed.
These are mine. I'm not giving them to anyone. They're mine. Well, maybe in 5 years, you know, when emotions calm down and people are indifferent, I might say yes.
What did you say?
I said, maybe in 5 years, when I'm more settled, older and calmer about this, perhaps. If you want that kind of blank check...
An inadequate blank check. Can you give me a tail? Yes, let's do it. I dislike that I'm already being boxed in while still in compression wear, and nothing has even shown yet. And now they're confining me and dictating what I can wear and what I can't. I'll think it over and let you know. I want to decide for myself what to wear. I want to look beautiful. Of course, I've lived my whole life with nothing, and now I have something normal. I want to show it to the whole world. I think that's a totally normal wish.
Hello, Irina Fetkevich. You're watching Dom 2, Love in the Big City. The night in the city passed in silent mode. After yesterday's scandal, Irina and Maksim are not talking. Can the guys figure out their relationship? We'll see today.
Alexei Goryachi attempted to meet girls in the city, but it was without success. Still, he had a nice conversation with Elina Rakimova. Besides Alexei, Kirill is keen to chat with Elina, and Maksim Zarakovich is not pleased with this attention.
Your lips? Thermometers?
I won't let you, you bastard, interfere in my relationship and do what I find unpleasant.
Yesterday, Kirill invited Elina to go with him to Belarus, while Maksim hurriedly left the glade for the city.
Max, hold on, Max.
Maxim is coming, poor thing. That jerk Elina again. I'm sick of this, honestly. It's all on him. I'll handle it now.
Sort it out.
Idiots.
How else am I supposed to do it?
In the end, Kirill and Alexei went to the glade, while Maksim and Elina stayed in the city and aren't interacting.
Well, Irina, what's up?
It's tough, you know, to keep quiet. So much time since
Yesterday.
last night. I left. It's fine. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just getting by, that's it. Why not? It seems to me you have things to discuss, don't you? I just don't want to talk about it because his state doesn't suit me at all. I don't like it. Every time... Are
Yes,
you
at the
referring to
gathering?
the state he was in yesterday?
Yes.
Every month to receive this, so later they say, Elina made him this way. Why do I need this? Elina led him to this, that poor thing.
After all, you are in a relationship. And what does that mean? That there are two people.
The person collapsed then, and they held me responsible. They write to me and point fingers. I don't want this junk that comes into sight. When you communicate normally with someone, she needs to react to situations like an adult.
Of course we can't stay silent here for long. We can't be mad at each other and retreat to our rooms to let the hurt subside. We need to have a conversation after all. I wish Elina could learn to tell reality from fiction in her life.
In every conversation, I hear Maksim say reality is...
I wanted to confirm. What does that mean? Reality and unreality.
But in my understanding, look, she responds to people with some delay. Well, just yesterday with Kirill. It's like she's pulling on a thread, playing and playing. Either it's on my psyche or just with others. Why can't she just say it right away? Why not just say it? No. Just no and no.
Well, she said no
That's
to
it.
him. Right there, to his face.
Well, to his face.
Here she starts off. I bought tickets, and I did this.
No,
She just
me.
communicates in that manner.
You know
it.
I'm having an issue in this situation.
In this scenario, I see it another way. Each time Maksim says
I don't like and don't want anyone touching my girlfriend. Any guy's hand on her. I don't want anyone comforting her. And I don't want to see it, period.
Elina Rahimova is a fatal woman. Well, I'd say for your whole life. Yesterday you and she made peace. I know there were some kind of bracelets, right?
What
some
are they?
matching ones with some meaning.
Well, one, as they mentioned last time that I was aggressive, there was a girl there. So she says it's for aggression. The other one is for prosperity, like to keep money coming.
As a woman, she still impresses you.
Well,
Interesting.
now you're reconciled. I won't establish a relationship with her. So I'll approach
Well,
it
you
that
see,
way. Well, in general,
you and others can't build relationships either. They
No.
introduced women to you in the city. Yes, none of them are right for you. They all don't resemble Ilinka anyway.
No, I don't want to think about Elina at all. That's it. We're just friends.
I simply wish for you to find that woman. Find a way to separate from Elina, or be as close to her as you can.
No, I'm already detaching.
Well, just look, time will tell all.
I
But
concur.
I like that you're shining. I like this. It's for a reason. No matter how you cover it up, you can say nothing. That's enough for me. Thank you.
That's it. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. The girl who has always dreamed of voluptuous curves will display this.
Even when I didn't have a chest, I went without underwear. For one, it's bad for you.
I observed. Someone walked in and I noticed how she looked.
It's that I notice things.
Do you want to bring this up?
For the first time, I want to say, don't love me that deeply. Don't love me to the point of losing your mind. You think you'll come, right? Again?
People were right when they said to distance yourself from what you keep saying. And I hear what people say. Listen to them.
In summary, I don't like it, and I'm saying this for the last time now. Honestly, the last time. And this may very well be the reason for our ultimate breakup. Every time you say I'm a game player, an actress, or whatever, that my feelings are all imaginary. If he lives with such a person, it's strange what he's even doing with them.
I just wanted to tell you,
And I
Janus,
want to
I wanted
say
to
that
express,
the one who
Janus.
asks Maksim and talks about me brings such things to people about me, that I'm some sort of player here. I don't want to live with such a person at all. My feelings might be
That's
a
all,
bit over
Elin.
the top too, but
You're
I
starting
never
something? You get
some
it? I'm
kind
not
of
interrupting.
player or
You
whatever.
interrupted. Elin,
I already
you're
have a
calling
dialogue.
me... Elin, just a moment. You've called me all the worst names that no one would even... I told you before that even enemies wouldn't dare to call themselves that. You emphasize such things that are unpleasant for me. And now you're saying, I'm just saying you should open your eyes. And look at our life from another perspective entirely. How and what can be changed and transformed.
I'm just who I am, and I know who I was in previous relationships. There are some changes, but I've always been this way. So if you don't like it, and you see this as an unreal life, why are you even living with such a person?
A person. I said you're a player and an actress. At that moment, I was pointing out when the situation arose. When our conflicts happen, we somehow escalate everything and call each other names.
Look for someone else who won't exaggerate a small problem. Find someone new.
Look, you're
Look
pointing
for someone
fingers
else.
at me for what you don't like. I've told you that I don't want third parties in my relationships. I don't
You say
want
that
to, and don't let it
you
happen.
have no topics to discuss. You have a lot to talk about.
I don't
All
want to
right.
mess up my day, honestly. I can't.
All right.
I'm
Do you
saying
want
it
to
again.
inundate the relationship
I don't
with
love
him?
Maxim in this state.
What state am I calm
In
in?
Maxim's
What
state.
state am I in? I'm fine.
I feel like I don't want to be with him. I don't like him. These crazies are
What
not my type
crazies?
at all.
Did he lose it?
Why should I live with this person? I don't want kids with him. Not in this
What state
I
are
don't
we
want
in?
to.
What state? Did I say something wrong first?
You'll accuse me of exaggerating a small problem, but you're such a difficult person. It's just wild. Why are you so
Who's
confrontational? You can't joke about any situation. You can't
What
turn any
kind of
situation
joke,
into
Elina?
a joke.
Other
keep
guys
going,
are
keep
all over
going,
you.
keep going.
Other
That's
men are
enough for
touching
me.
you. They're touching you. If I don't put a
I'm
stop to
sick
it,
of
you'll
this.
keep doing it and then say, you never said anything to me. You never told me anything,
I'm
remember?
saying, do you agree? I will. Do you accept
Okay.
this?
No, not at all.
You're not accepting it all. So are we
I
done?
accept, okay.
A body armor.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
I want to take it off. When are you taking it off? Well, in a month or a month and a half. Girls say some take it off in a week, but I don't want to do
Then their breasts are uneven.
that. Yes, or to the top.
No, Igor doesn't care that much about health. Everything is fine. He just doesn't want the moment to arrive when you take off the corset and wear a low-cut top without a bra, right? You'll just conquer the world.
We'll have to negotiate. What can we do?
No, let's be honest, right? You've always mentioned having some complex. Why does someone get breast implants? So that, of course, they don't have to hide it, right? To show it
For
off
everyone
to
to
everyone.
see, hold on girls, not to hide and just show everything. That's also not right. She's a busy girl, and I think girls who, among
You want
extremes,
to be like Koshe, right? Guarding your goal.
in extremes, among extremes to extremes. I just described that we'll work it out, and I don't want to spoil her fun, so to speak, with her new toys. But I'll also pay attention. We'll discuss what kind of nice lingerie to get because it's for her, for me, you know, that's interesting. Not that she'll walk around the field like...
She'll wear underwear, believe me. A girl who has dreamed of having curves will definitely show them.
Even when I didn't have breasts, I went without any underwear. First of all, it's not healthy. It constricts everything. I wouldn't want to wear it.
No, I was referring to underwear, our time together, but you don't know.
But you don't know that.
I'll wear a sheer top and walk through the field. No, in a white top, just like women usually do. A white top like
Veronica
that.
visited us today and didn't see anything odd. So did
So,
you check?
did you see?
What do you mean? Where were my eyes?
I didn't even look over there.
So Veronica
I don't
comes
even
in, and
remember
when
why she was here
Who hardly
earlier.
ever comes in, huh? It's not about that. I'm saying everything in moderation. If something is sticking out too much, especially since she's my girl, I mean, I'll be, well, you know.
Wait, I swear, today she did my hair after she came in. I truly don't remember what she was
With a
dressed
girl,
in.
a man, I paid attention.
That's probably what Igor is worried about, that men will pay attention to you too.
No, that won't happen. No, that won't happen.
It will. That's what I'm telling you.
Without me there. No, we will negotiate.
You once asked me if I like that kind of love where you are very loved, yes, very loved, and they almost go crazy. I don't like that kind of love. What does it turn away?
Kiva, what?
It harms a person. It ruins Maxim as a person, but it makes him lose
You're
his
going
mind.
mad.
It drives him crazy, and I don't like that. Well, I want to say for the first time, don't love me so intensely. Don't love me to the point of madness, but
Has it happened? Right now it's true. As they say, love turns to hate. You take those steps multiple times a day.
right now, I really don't know what's keeping me, why I'm scared to end it. I think if I break up now, I'll regret it later. For me, when he says he's cooling off, I feel like he's about to leave me. That means he'll go to someone else, and I start to...
How would it be easier for you to end it or for him to end it? Right now? Yes. When there are no feelings.
feelings. If I didn't feel guilty, I wouldn't say to myself, why did I break up? I'd just sit there. Well, they left me. They left me. I'd prefer it if they ended things with me, not the other way around.
So what's the outcome? Re-educate? Leave? Or make it so that you get left?
I can't break up by myself for someone to leave me. It would be easier for me, but not me. And in terms of the third point, to teach, if that were feasible, that's the first thing.
I have eyes, and I can assess. I see Nelia. She looks wonderful. Modestly,
You do, huh?
in terms of desire. Modestly.
You assess, but why do you see it through
From
a
a lustful angle, you
lens?
see. I'm judging.
appraising.
Listen,
Look,
I have
Katya,
women speaking here.
Beauty should be judged. Why do you evaluate women from a lustful angle? If you have Katya.
I'm saying, I'm at this moment because there's a line that, for example, my girlfriend might cross, and I wouldn't like it if it looked too lustful. No,
We all caught
I can
that.
look at other
Katya,
boundaries.
Please deal with this. I heard a lot today. Well, you need to set your boundaries somehow.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
I was told that you and Maxim had some conflicts again, and everything is really bad.
You think you'll come, huh?
No, I'm thinking of picking you up, suggesting you go out and relax with me.
Where to? Still the same to Belarus?
I'd like to give you a chance to breathe, calm down, and take a break from everything. From the project, from all that's happening.
Yes, I feel if I get a chance to take a break, I'll find a place to relax, truly. Yesterday, you all decided who would go with City. You left without fuss. You made that decision. It's now the third day, and you're still, Kirill, not certain about anything. I think you need to clarify things for yourself now that you've gone away again. What's the point of discovering more or asking me to join now? But I'm not heading to Belarus, so what then?
Nothing. I'll head out alone.
Okay. Thanks for calling. Thanks for caring, reaching out and asking.
All right, I'll stay in touch.
I thought right now Maxim would grab the phone and say, listen, Kirill, this and that, but unfortunately that's not happening. Jan. What's this nonsense, can I ask? No, honestly, I'm really upset inside. I feel like I just can't. I think well of Kirill as a person and a participant. And I can't say, go away already, I swear, what do you want from me?
Look.
He's actually so goal-oriented. Goal-oriented? He was whispering something to me yesterday in the room. Yeah, I totally get that you're not going. Why am I even inviting you there? Honestly, he has 7 Fridays in a week. I can't stand that. It just frustrates me more, and I really don't want to talk to anyone.
Nelia said it, but it's valid. Well, you lacked this, you had a complex, and now you have everything. Go enjoy yourself. I get that this might be uncontrollable. I'll control it, not by being overbearing or forcing my views. I want to reach an agreement with you and let you know that it's excessive.
Well, the main thing is not to be overbearing, because I also don't want you dictating to me what I can wear and what I can't.
Get undressed. Let's do it this way. Look,
To wear
I'm
it.
telling you.
Why
I'm
are you
telling
looking
you,
there
I'm
so
telling you.
scared? I don't get
I'm
that
giving,
either.
Hello,
Well,
where are you
it's
looking?
just that I really
paid attention
didn't
to it.
notice.
I really paid attention to it. A person came in and I noticed what she was wearing.
What I focus on over
Look,
there.
look. Want to talk?
Always off track, and I remember.
I didn't know she had info about someone. Wait, did you see his look? Lesh, women will find their way.
But then you have to be a woman. People are right when they say you need to distance yourself from others because you'll just keep repeating this. And I'm already doing that. I'm listening to people.
Nervous talk!
Please don't act so aggressively towards me.
No. Wait, I'm telling you that the person came in. I noticed. I mean, when someone enters, I notice how they're dressed. And I can't say anything about that, or what? Do I need to do it like
No,
this?
I'm not saying that at all. Listen, we've talked about
No.
this before. I've already said there are many attractive, curvy individuals. We judge. We can watch a movie. That's normal. It's just strange that I've memorized it already, I swear. I didn't remember.
Did you remember? That was an hour ago. Are you nuts? You don't recall?
Well, I
I'm
just
saying
thought it
that.
was boring.
So, a person walks in and she has, well, naturally breasts. She's wearing a top. She mentioned the top. It was a white top, right? I assessed it. Well, the person came in dressed normally. It wasn't provocative. There was no vulgarity. I don't want us to have such extremes, you know, in terms of what you want to wear.
Max, are you heading out? Aren't you talking to me either? Where to now?
Where to? I'm getting ready.
It's not a flight. Nothing.
Yes.
What a stressful atmosphere we have. What shall we do? Should I leave you two alone? Yeah. I mean, it's no difference. I'm not comfortable, really. I want you to have a conversation. Talking to you, passing it on, talking to her, that too.
I won't let any talk happen, nor will she.
Maybe we shouldn't stay here together for now?
But in my opinion,
Well, I don't really understand why we're here.
just in my line of sight, I know that you... Notably...
Nah. Are you thinking at all? I'm showing you a video. Look at this situation. You didn't just notice, you were looking right at it. Is that not what you mean? Is that not what you're saying? Is
You
that not true?
emphasize that.
I saw it with my own eyes. I just looked and I noticed without any judgment. You were looking right at it? Are you saying that's not true? Huh? Think about the subjects you're raising.
Where are they off to? I don't want to talk about this at all.
I've started already. I'm being honest that Katya and I have private talks. We live together all the time. And when, for example, the cameras aren't on, questions and conversations arise in the moment. We come to some understanding. There was indeed a discussion about how I didn't like the way she looks at other men. Let's generalize.
I don't understand why we're here. Obviously, we can't stay silent for 24 hours. We can't. And we can't talk right now either, Maxim. What's hard to understand?
I'm saying I'm not ready right now, but I don't have the energy or thoughts.
Maxim, head to the clearing. When you yell, check what's going on with Mickey. He's just hiding.
You're not yelling. Let's do this. Let's go out. We can take the dog for a walk.
Come here, my pup.
When he shouts, the dog hides right away.
I'll take off. Bad boy. They're coming here for Kirill to do what's required. I'm preparing something here.
I'm talking with Igor about my friends who will soon get better. And naturally, I'll take off the compression garment and start wearing something nice. We're having a small conflict here because he says he wants me to ask him. Honestly, it makes me a bit anxious. On one hand, I can understand him, but on the other hand, I didn't want it to be that I bought something for myself, and then he just says, no, stay home or change your clothes. But I don't want it to be like that, like you have. We also had a lot of, not really misunderstandings, but a few differences. I'm someone who generally doesn't like everything to be about benefits. But when I had my breasts done, for some reason, in those first months, not weeks, I wanted to show them to everyone. It felt like I wanted to show everyone and the whole world. At first, Tigran seemed okay with it, but then he became negative and started forbidding me from going out half naked. And so, sometimes before I got my breasts done, I had already ordered various tops and corsets, wore them and sent him a photo. I asked if it was allowed or not. So that's how things went for us, as I still don't quite understand what's okay and what's not. And now we have that too,
His
right?
mood probably plays a role, by the way.
I'm not one of those men who would say something just to avoid conflict.
We will definitely argue, and not just once. Look, I want to correct you a bit as the older one. Vika and I had those moments too, and I told her immediately. Now she comes to me and says, this is okay. I say, Vika, why do you approach her every time? You know how it is. You know how it is. It's like with a child. I said, don't do that. Please don't do that. She says she wants to get your approval.
She talks to me about some low-cut tops. Let me share my thoughts between us while no one is listening. Everything she says comes off as a provocation to me, like a test, you get it? She mentions low cuts, and I immediately think of something, I don't know, cut down to the belly button, you know? I know her as a well-behaved girl, and I'm sure she's normal in that regard. But considering the new shapes, who knows where this will all lead?
Negativity is coming from both sides, you must agree.
I've just stopped caring. I'm tired of these crazy people. I need...
Why do you talk
You're
like
such
that?
a difficult person for me. You know what? I understand my question.
What? To whom? To my girlfriend? I have a lot of questions for her.
At least hear me for a moment and just be quiet.
I need to
Just
say
be
yes.
quiet.
First, how do you speak, Lena? First, how can you keep sending me away and insulting me? How can you allow this? And I'm already doing
I
that in
listen
response.
to people, I get it now. I see everything from the outside. You talk to each other about what bothers you, but you overlook those moments. You only look for things to nitpick in the dialogue. When you talked about people, I honestly knew you would respond like that.
Veronica, please tell me, do you allow yourself to go without a bra?
Yes, sir.
And your nipples are pierced and men are staring. Well, so what? What if she has them? Well, I looked too. I looked, right?
See, why doesn't he know they're pierced, but you know?
Me? It's because you
Why
walk
is
like
he
that.
looking?
People are looking at us. I'm married after all. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. The guys are arguing.
Did that upset you?
Don't take it to heart. Bro, it's like a brother's command.
Yeah.
But why do guys have to fight and misunderstand because of your breasts? I don't know. We were just talking about this today, and you showed up.
Yeah?
Really? Why? Why do you feel bad because of her?
Because of whom? What's happening?
Well, because of her breasts.
Why?
But why because of her? Because she
Someone
walks
is
like...
constantly staring where they shouldn't and even
I
remembers.
know she has piercings, but I don't know. Wait, did you see how he looked?
I didn't see. You didn't see? Even I didn't remember. We spent so much time together today.
I have excellent visual memory. I don't have topographical confusion. Wait, look. When she walks out, yeah, I notice everything. He might glance, but a married man would immediately look away. Or did he glance and keep looking?
Not only a wife.
And I told you, marry me. Wait, say it.
What can I say? I can say that when a man walks by, we also take a look. Of course
Did
we
he
do.
throw a glance and turn away?
He was looking,
or did
guys,
he
and
keep
switched
looking?
topics.
How was she
And
there?
she was flirting.
Did that happen?
So the
younger
youth
crowd
likes you,
really
huh?
likes
Can
you.
I ask you to
Can
wear
I
a
ask
bra?
you to put on a
no,
bra?
but
No,
she's choosy.
overreacting. Actually, he was going to talk to his brother. Yeah, go ahead, split up. I'm a fit guy, 29 years old. I can look at other girls, but I don't care because I have the best girl. And she needs to understand that I can attract anyone, but I only choose her.
Let's just be honest and break up. Move on.
It's difficult.
Let's do it this way. Really, it's not possible.
I truly beg you, please. To really put a firm end to this. Right, a firm end. I'll cross all my limits, all my principles. I will make it so that you never write or call me again. Even if I stay on the project, we will just be strangers, not friends. So that we are nothing to one another.
Nothing
not at all.
All right.
Okay, I swear. Damn it. Okay. I can't even understand myself anymore. If someone doesn't want to hear me out a little, so I can understand them too. I just want to be able to come in.
There.
That's it. And when I begin to speak out, and what is that
I believe
correct?
it's the right decision to go, not to change, but to sleep with someone. I think it's the right choice.
Yes, 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 yes.
My father, I don't know flowers. It's.
Obey and follow only the man, right? And act like a woman. Do you act like a woman to get flowers?
And why not?
You don't swear there, perhaps?
I
Or
don't.
there faithfully, you know.
Well, yes, so.
You don't act like a woman. How about you?
Why
no
is
flowers.
that?
And why don't you act like a woman? Prove
What
it.
do I
Point
think
to
of
me.
you? What to
I'll
do?
prove it.
I don't think I
Now,
swear a lot.
What does it matter? Women shouldn't swear.
What's that?
I got to her. In short.
Anyway.
And what are we choosing? I'm right at you. What are we deciding? Who to give birth to?
I'll say this. Everyone chooses their own truth and let it work. For example, Lera thinks that a woman is meant to be. Let her be that way. Then one must be a woman. I believe she doesn't really embody a woman, yet claims she is one. That's how it goes.
Leha, I've been pondering. I really don't need flowers. I'd prefer something else, right? But for a girl, it's important. It's like silently conveying a desire.
The aim of my talk with Lera is straightforward. What she views as feminine and what she sees as masculine. Basically, if you say this is white, then explain what you think is black. But for her, everything is so confusing. She knows what a man should be, but it feels like she doesn't know what a woman should be. I'm trying to understand how her world is structured.
Ma, what's happening with you, actually?
This is a date for my princess, Alexei Bezos.
You're arranging a date for Bezos.
Well, not
She
that.
is setting up a date for Bezos.
A date.
for
I
Bezos?
just want to listen. So he can teach me how girls should behave.
Why Bezos? Well, for Leha. Well, what does it matter what Leha is like? I think I
believe my mustache didn't work out.
Why Leha?
I think
You like this guy, but single. Or maybe we should clarify.
he said we are not girls. So I will give him a date. That you all are not girls?
Huh?
Yes. That they shouldn't give us flowers, boys. That we should. Well, you heard that we should. I heard it.
True, I can't keep this going.
I can't argue anymore. She talks to other guys. She loves support from all men, to feel valuable to someone. She doesn't care that one person loves her, that I love her alone. That's not enough for her in the moment, because negativity is coming from me again. It's heavy. I ask questions. I'm a heavy person. She doesn't want to unpack that. I mean, she can ask me questions. She can be jealous of me. She can tell me, Maksim, you shouldn't do that.
I'm telling you directly now, please sleep with me again. That's my question. Do you really love each other? I don't think so. I really don't. He doesn't love you, do you think? Sick love is not love. Let's go. I will take you on an incredible journey where you will experience the full range of emotions.
At last, I will receive a gift.
I have no idea. Perhaps they'll give you something better depending on how you act. Good luck, Alexei. Cherche la fan,
Flowers.
burn jute,
Phone.
merci.
Thanks a lot. Elaine. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sweetheart.
Wait, is this how a man should conduct himself? Kiss his own hand? I'm currently viewing your behavior as a master class for myself.
It's just a joke.
Stop. Wait. The way you position yourself as a man is how a man will treat you. Let's start. Right. So let's call it training. Let this be your workout. You behave the way you want a man to treat you.
Exactly.
Let's move.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Yeah.
This morning, I wanted to beautify. Please take a seat.
No, that's not how you do
Well,
it.
how? How would I know how?
Here
Who
for
did
the
job?
girl. Please sit down. You want this kind of treatment, right?
Please sit down, Alexei.
Thank you.
Very
I
hard
need to
focus.
adjust it. Lera, you have fragmented, superficial knowledge about how to treat a girl. How can you want something you can't even perceive?
I can sincerely do this for you.
Yes, a crown.
You are the princess today.
Prince, princess indeed.
This is for you, my dear, cherished Alexa.
Okay, so what should I get from this?
Be happy?
Should I be happy? You often react like this.
Well, what?
You feel joy.
Sure, I'm happy.
That's it. Good. So, what's the point of the experiment?
To illustrate that, it's wrong to give flowers to men.
You are undoubtedly a vibrant couple on the project. The team is beginning to recognize you increasingly. And yesterday, some interesting details from your life came up. Yes, beyond the perimeter. Lina mentioned yesterday that there were some messages.
I didn't pry, I didn't do anything. It feels like something is off. One evening when we returned from vacation, he went to take a shower. Not that I pried.
No, the story goes that when you swipe down from the top, like this, you see a missed message.
From
You're
2
not
months
a
back,
morning
let's be
hero.
honest. Here. I was kind of like, I don't know why I did this, just observing. There were messages that didn't reflect well on him as a man. Did you notice anything? No, nothing
It turned
about
out
me.
there was nothing about me, and later I learned that this girl was in a relationship. They started some kind of correspondence. Eventually, she begins to show him some of her pictures, not in clothes, but in underwear.
I have some removable
But
photos.
it's not
Well,
intimate.
it's for family.
It's not in the nude style. It was just little circles where she was being all flirty, openly flirting with him. He didn't put a stop to it. She mentioned that she would come to visit him. He mentioned that once you figure out your relationships, then we can consider your visit.
I didn't answer. She mentioned she'd come someday, and that wrapped up the conversation.
We
talked about this already.
No, Vadik, yesterday you said you were going with the kids to the family, but now I saw Vadik screaming in the kitchen that he doesn't need this family at all. These kids are totally unnecessary, and he's not prepared for this.
I'm not planning to talk about family and children right now. I'm not passionate about this idea. I'm not considering it at all, Ilya. And there are couples who generally don't want kids. It's just complete distrust.
It's
Who is
obvious
this
that
girl?
I have to push you.
What's with the like? What's the message about?
You're really a slippery guy. It's not surprising Lina gets comments on social media. Warnings that he's slippery. Be careful. Nothing is
I'm
slippery
not
for
slippery,
you.
quite the opposite. I'm honest, even in this family situation. I say I don't deny the institution of family and marriage. I think, or rather hope, that I will want to. I don't want to be some lonely Don Juan at 50.
Aren't you scared of losing Lina?
I don't want to lose Lina right now, which is why we're working on this relationship.
So we have a social survey. Social survey. Vadim, let's start with you.
Haha.
Gift it. No. Lara claims that giving flowers to men is a disgrace. Is it really a disgrace?
Listen, my Lina bought me some and it's all good. Look.
No. Yesterday's show was great. You played very ambiguously.
Oh,
Roll.
I'm an artist and I got flowers. Great, thanks.
No. You really messed up.
No.
No, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. I have to play for you, man.
But he talks
You
about
see
the
what has
artist,
to be done.
not the guy.
What does it matter?
Of course, I wish they'd share something new. It's wonderful if the girl wants to teach something. But the issue is that the girl is trying to teach something she doesn't know herself. She hasn't even asked herself some questions in life. And she hasn't even answered some life questions. Therefore, I believe the topic is closed. First, you must figure yourself out before trying to teach others. Is it shameful to give flowers to a man?
No, no, no.
Yana,
Why should they?
why him? Why is it
Hello.
a disgrace?
So who is the guy in the family? Me or him? Why should I give him flowers? He seems like a father figure to me.
Yes, I'm not saying
I'm not saying that, for example, a girl shouldn't...
You need to speak.
Should be on the arch, but not flowers.
Ilya Vladimirovich, here are the
Say
flowers.
again.
I say again, giving flowers to men.
But a bouquet for men should be distinct. I just don't quite understand this. A masculine bouquet, yes. I think this masculine bouquet is perfectly fine. Why not?
To be pretty and
no,
smell
it's
nice.
true, you see. So,
A social survey made me understand. Yes, and it showed. What? Yes, brother. There's no reason to separate the soul into male and female. We should delight both. And usually it's said that it's embarrassing. Just those lazy people who aren't willing to do anything themselves. I completely agree. Gazlazingi, yes, we support giving joy regardless of gender and everything else. We just need to appreciate and value a person's soul. And to understand it, you need to interact more. Right, Ilya Vladimirovich? Certainly.
Of course! It's normal to communicate, Forrest! I'm jumping now, honestly! Damn!
Passengers in the bus, please stay safe.
He feels like a father to me.
Do you know what I was trying to convey? I say it's important to me what to give. Just ask the person what matters to them, and give that. What matters to them, give that. And there, you can give a dried butterfly or a plane's wing.
They gave Katya breasts and only issues.
Remember, I said not to. I mean, that was her wish.
Igor said to Katya in the kitchen that I'm not reproaching you for glancing at others. Devices.
Reply more quickly.
I caught that, yes, she was...
You. You were on the attack, right?
Oh, yes.
Where were you? About where?
Please, yes, when you look into my eyes, look into hers, just like that.
I walked by like this and he just kept staring at my chest without looking away.
Clear. I get lectured in this format. They sort of reprimand me. I can provide feedback.
Well,
for
I
instance.
can look too. It's fine.
Normal? Wait, what can you even look at? We guys don't have breasts.
When you call out a girl for checking someone out, Igor, don't get caught up yourself.
There, at another chest. If it makes you feel good that someone looked at someone else, then be happy.
If there's anything, only Igor and Katya know about it.
Sure, the eye may wander there, but as a married man, I quickly discard that thought.
So, flowers for men.
Humiliate. I think so. It's degrading.
Girls wear crowns like this on their heads. I'm not going to do anything. Let them do everything. And excuse me, my dear, why did you decide that? I'll repeat if you don't want to. Give flowers, give diamonds.